Good day everybody, this is our Peugeot Boxer 2004 which we changed to a camper van from a normal delivery van. So yes, this is our Boxer and it's going to be a little tour. Enjoy!
We built out a camper van, a Boxer 2004, to go travelling through South Africa.
Ja, alles daar zo. Kom net even mee, kom.
I'm an artist and Graham still works part-time, so we travel when we can. We've had the most amazing trip so far, local and further out.
Subscribe to see more.
So this is the places we visited so far. They're all up on the top of the ceiling of Jaunti.
Okay, so in the beginning I just have to take the steering lock off here, like so. And if you have a look, you can see I've put the computer here, so it's easy access. As we drive we can see. There's little things for review and all that we also use. So basically the cockpit is like this. At the back here I've made this a single seat, which was two, so I've made a single here, put a little passageway here, and if I pull this forward and move that, there's a door, sliding door here that you can walk through to the cab. So I think that's where we're going to go now. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so that's our little entrance. Beautiful, works well. This is our fridge. It's a chest top and it keeps everything cold, our cold drinks, our food and everything. Okay, so this is our shower and toilet. We call it a bathroom, but it's got these two in it. I made this thing with plastic ABS, so I shaped it and siliconed it to the walls. This little thing here is where our toilet hides. It's a little cassette, a porta potty as we call it in South Africa, and that's good enough for weeing. If you want to poo, we got a little spade, you can go and dig a hole outside. Cindy loves digging holes. Our shower is a little tap here that you switch on, and the water comes through a shower head up here, cold and hot. The hot and cold water come from at the back, under the seat there's water bottles, and the one gets heated up by an element. So yeah, we have hot and cold. Okay, so this I made out of a normal little what do they call it, footstool, and it fell apart. It was all funny, so I wooded it out and we put our dirty laundry in here. So it's a nice little box, and it's also a seat. You can sit down on it. As I sit down, I'm going to open this. This is a cupboard where you can put your shoes and all that type of thing. At the bottom here, there's also a little gas bottle cupboard that I made, which is opening like that, and it's sealed up. So when you close it, it doesn't leak gas into the room. And if it does leak, there's a vent at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to put up the table where you can do the veggies and everything. So you pull this up, and you flip that way, and it rests on there. That's a work surface. And the other one is over here, which you can flip up here. So I've tried to make a lot of work area. So when we're cooking in that, we've got place to do everything. So you have this table, the top of the fridge, this table here, and the oven over here, which opens like that. And obviously these will be off. There's little grids that go on here that you can cook on here. There's a 4-plate hob, and there's an oven here, all gassed. Okay, so this is our little kitchen with a wash basin in it, like a sink, and 2 taps. The cupboards are here. That's a little shelf. And this is where our spanners are, our cutlery. All the other drawers have other uses, all funny little things. can't even tell you what it is. This is where we have the gas stove for outside, and this is more kitchen stuff here. Like I say, this one is for the toilet here. This side is our gadgets, all our electronic stuff and all those type of things are in here. Okay, so this cupboard here is one of the things I never really made. I bought this from my sister. It was two little bedside table things with drawers. After that I did work on it. I made them higher. It was about that high, but I've made them higher to accommodate the toilet there. That was the cupboard there, and then three there, and this is a new one, which is actually a flip out table here. When we're sleeping in the beds there, I normally put the coffee here for Cindy when she wakes up. Apart from all those cupboards, I've made wall cupboards. This is the one for our foods and breakfasts and that. There's another one over here for coffees, and this one is for medicines. It's our old man drugs one, all the medicines and medical. And this is a sliding door here. There's stuff that we use in here as well, like the awning, and this is a hammock, and the two chairs are at the back here inside here. Okay, so with the cupboards, I've built two cupboards on the back here. This is my cupboard and this is Cindy's, where we put our clothes when we go camping. There's a couple of fans up here and recharging for our phones. This is our bed. It's a fold down. This is a couch first, so I can sit here. Cindy can sit next to me, and this is a table for Cindy's artwork. So while we're driving, it's folded up like this, and I made a little latch here, so you just turn it up like that, and now it becomes a table. This table is awesome for sitting, working on computers, playing games, having some breakfast, supper, lunch, whatever. It is actually Cindy's artwork here that we resined on here. So it's a very nice little table. I made all these panels for the van, all around, and I put this material on it. It is insulated and all that, but this looks prettier. So this is the seat, the bench that I was talking about. So I take these off because it's part of the bed. I'm just going to put it here for now, just out the way. In here is the bottles and the water. This is a water tank that has a pipe to the outside that I can fill the water from outside without having to take it and go and fill it. There's a gauge on here. If you just take a little walk for a second here, just here. That is connected to this over here, which is a gauge, and you can see that's empty, that's quarter, that's half. So there's half full of water there in this tank. So I can set it so that when I go and fill it, Cindy can sit here and say, it's full, and then I can switch the water off. This is the hot water tank. It's got an element inside it, like a kettle element. I'm not going to open it, I can't. This is a cable. We go and heat it up at campsites or whatever. So that's hot water. So the shower sucks that and this, and you can very make the water to the heat you want. Okay, it's obviously bra things, and that's a workshop over there. Okay, so this is the kitchen, the basin area. Switch the light on, I hope that helped. I tiled this here, and this was Cindy's little teacup plaques that she made. She poured it and then we resined them, so they're nice and resined. I fitted them in here, so it gives a bit of arty in the van. Over here is a master control area that I've made out of wood, milled it out and everything. There's a couple of switches and things here, and you can see the volt gauge is going crazy now because I'm using juice. That goes into the harnesses, and this is the shower side and the toilet side. That is the toilet lights and fan, which I didn't show you. Just have a look here quickly for a second. You can see it's got beautiful lights, and this is the fan. So that's always extracting when you switch that light on. When you switch that light on, it switches the fan on automatically. The bottom one now is this fan here. This is a whole living area extractor fan. So I switch it on like that, and obviously I need to open it. Open it like that, and that is now sucking hot air out. If I switch it off and I switch this one that way and I switch it on again, it now blows it in, and it's got variable adjustment on speed like that. So yeah, this is a calm one, this is quite flat out, it blows me away. But yeah, that's that. So now it's taking the bed down time, and that's 2 latches here, one here and one here, and then I've loosened already, and it just flips down like this, It's called the Murphy bed. This is the bed behind Cindy, which I'll go and get now, the cushions for here. I just want to take this bedding, this stuff out of the, this is our table, by the way. I put little springs on to put the legs on here, so that it's easier to put on. Okay, so this is where I made this cupboard. It's a little nookie here where we put pillows and things in here, and that closes like that. No, that doesn't close, that's just there. This is the other side, the same, and this is like a little monitor here that we used to put the computer onto this, but now when I turn the bed up on that center latch, I want to make a place for the computer, the tablet to fit on that, so we can do that. This is the cushion that was on the for the couch there, which fits here in there like that, and then the bedding goes over all of this. This one I normally just put down here. I can't do it now because I'm working here, but I normally just zap it in here against the bed, so there's no hollow here for me to fall out and the wind doesn't come in from the bottom. So this one just gets all the sheets and everything on. I can't do that now, I'm not going to anyway, but that's our bed. You can see when it's on, when it's off you won't see it. Switch it off. So there's one by the toe side and one by the head side over here. This is a little light for the bedroom. Don't switch it on now, it just glows here for us. On the master control, this switch switches on these lights here. There's 3 in the living area. If I switch the second one on, it switches on this light here, this light here. It's on now, but because it's so bright, by the stove, and one here by the fridge. So this here is the part that I've just put in to hide the garage away. So everything that we have that takes up space, we put it under the bed there. That's a nice big box there. Most vans have a big garage at the back there anyway. The bed doesn't move, but this one does.
This is the garage area with the side light.
Okay, so that basically completes the whole minivan tour of our Jaunti. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share and comment and subscribe, because we need subscribers and we think you need to know all these little things. So for the next things, subscribe and join our vibe, and you'll see how we one step above the tribe.
Ready for Alice Art Gallery. All the frames for my tables. This is the start, and it's been sponsored by David and Sophie, and I'm most grateful for the sponsorship. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. You know to subscribe, like if you enjoyed our video, and thank you for being there for us. Bye.
Goodbye.